When you find yourself in a negotiation, understand that all negotiations fall under one of two types, and one is better than the other. Let's take a look at the first type or first description of a negotiating style. This is what we call a distributive negotiation. It's also called the fixed pie. This is when the parties enter the negotiation looking at the pie as a fixed entity, saying to themselves, in order for me to get more, the party that I'm negotiating with has to take less. When you find yourself in a situation like this, some of the characteristics that describe this type of negotiation are: the parties approach it as adversaries. They demand that the other side make concessions, that they mislead each other with tricks. They dig into their position. They apply pressure to achieve results. They look out for themselves or ourselves only, and we don't care about the future relationship. You find yourself in those types of negotiations often. It doesn't mean you have to stay in that mode. It's your job when you find yourself in a distributive negotiation to try to move it to the other style. And that style is what we call an integrative negotiations. Another name for this is what we call interest-based bargaining. Interest-based bargaining. In this case, the parties are joint problem solvers. They're coming together so that both parties get something greater than they walked into the room with. Secondly, they value each other's needs. So there's a lot of exchange during the negotiation about what the other side is looking to achieve. There's a lot of questioning going on prior to the negotiation and in the negotiation about what's important to the other side. Both parties' goal is to make a wise decision. In these types of negotiations, both sides focus on interests, not positions. They focus on a better future, not getting their way. They use objective criteria for decisions. They seek a better outcome for both parties, and they look for win-win opportunities. So the next time you're approaching and preparing for a negotiation, ask yourself, how did this go last time? Was it a distributive negotiation or was it integrative? And what can I do to make sure we set this up as an integrative negotiation this time? Because what we know about integrative negotiations is that both parties win and both parties win more.